if the drivers are in the Elite 8 from time trials, they're going to line up in the top 8 positions. They're handicapped based on their North Carolina swing points. So even though they qualified fastest, they might not set on the pole, and it's probably likely that they won't. In fact, Dave O is going to be coming from deep in the pack. Last year, again, swept both races of the second night. It's been done several times in Super's history since the North Carolina swing has existed. In fact, Dave O did it last year in 2020. Before that, Rocket Rob Warren, the only other driver to sweep night number 2, he did so in 2013, 2014, and 2018. For a long time, they called Rocket Rob Warren the King of Concord. He had 6 straight wins at Concord Speedway. Dave-O broke that streak last year. So keep your eyes on those two when we get to the second race of the night. Now, the first race of the night is a pretty exciting one here at Southern National Motorsports Park, a track where the real Supermodifieds race, just like they did at Concord for the 2007 East-West Shootout. And in other instances down through the years, the International Supermodified Association picking up a few shows down there. A treacherous racetrack, super fast, super dangerous, high bank, tri-oval at Concord. And then you've got this one here tonight that we're going to run first, Southern National. It's tricky as well. High banked and a little tighter, a lot of turning here, and the car likes to unload coming out of turn 2. So keep your eyes focused on that. That's a few of the key points that you want to watch here tonight as we go through night number 2 of the North Carolina swing. Well, folks, let's not waste any more time. Let's get you up to speed on what the starting lineup for the Southern National event is. It's going to be a 50-lapper rFactor super modified sim racing here on night number 2 of the North Carolina swing. On the pole, making his first starts here in North Carolina swing competition. He hails from Liverpool, New York. He drives the number 26. It's Greg Breen. Breen on the pole and has a good shot here. He's fast. Keep your eyes on him. Outside row number 1, a driver finished second here last year. He and is the defending North Carolina swing champion, Brad Keyser out of Liverpool, New York. Keyser starts second. Inside row number 2, starting third position, the number 28 of Stephen Vincent, sponsored by Creative Assistant and hailing from Cicero, New York. Next to him, another New Yorker. It's the number 12 of the Quiet Storm, Anthony Corsiniti. Corsiniti in that blue number 12, sponsored by teesforecast.com. Inside row number 3 now, the driver who is a North Carolina swing champion 3 times over, Super's all-time winningest driver from Pulaski, New York. In the first to finish race servers number 35, Rocket Rob Warren. Warren in the 35. Starting next to Warren in the number 25 from Goshen, Indiana, driving the RW woodworking machine, it's Bob Gangwer. Inside row number 4, here's a fast one. Ladies and gentlemen, your reigning Rookie of the Year in Super's Goldcrest Wing Super Modified competition. It's Rapid Ryan Clunan. Clunan, sponsored by Simability. Next to Clunan, the guy who won here last year, ladies and gentlemen, it's Dave O, Speedy Man, Dave O. Starting inside of row number 5, this driver hails from Crestline, Ohio. He's sponsored by CPR Motorsports and Icings on Top, specialty cakes for all occasions. Ladies and gentlemen, former SUPRS champion, former North Carolina swing champion. It's Keith, put one on you, Powell. Powell in that orange and yellow Mayfield Missile starts at 9. Starting in 10th position, a real super modified racer hailing from Fulton, New York. He drives the Bellinger Auto Orange Crate Brewing number 02, Kyle Perry. Perry in the 02 starts 10th. Starting in 13th position here tonight in the number 14, sponsored by Gannon Auto and the American Heart Association. Ladies and gentlemen, from Brook Park, Ohio, put your hands together for Bobby Hayduck. Hayduck starts in 11th. Starting in 12th tonight, hailing from Wyoming, Michigan, another Supers North Carolina swing champion, sponsored by Kidwa Auto Supply and the Michigan Hill Gang. It's Gary Waldron, G-Dub in the number 10. Here's how the last row is going to line up on the inside. This driver, the oldest driver in the field at 73 years old, hailing from Goshen, Indiana, sponsored by Smoky Bones Down Home Kitchen And White Lightning Transportation, it's Danny Ray. Rounding out the field from Chisago City, Minnesota. Sponsored by Gooby Beer and Shoe Racing. It's Tricky Dick Schuler. Schuler in that pretty blue, black, and orange number 56. He's coming away from the back. Had some trouble in time trials, and I expect that he's going to be trying to do a little bit better than he did last night. Missed both shows with connection issues, so hopefully Dick will be able to keep everything connected and go racing here tonight. When you look at the finishers from last year that are here tonight, top three, it was Dave O, Brad Keyser, Keith Powell, and then Rob Warren and Ryan Clunan in the top five. So that's just to give you a little bit of backstory. The other thing you need to know is last year's race had a lot of cautions. This is a tough joint, so fast, turning all the time. 8 cautions for 41 laps last year, making it a 27-minute show and a 91 lap event. Hang on, folks. It can get wild. We had 3 leaders last year, so there is some competitiveness out there. So keep an eye on that as well. Cars to watch here tonight. The row number 4, really. The 13 of Ryan Clunan and the 11 of Dave O trying to come up through the field. Oh, a master at passing on the outside. He's got a lot of grooves to do it through the corners, but turn 2 really tightens up, and there is a glitch in the track where there's a bit of a hole in the backstretch wall. It built incorrectly, so to speak. It'll reach right out and grab you, so that could be a fun one as well. So lots of things to take note of here as we get ready to roll for our first of 2 50-lappers here tonight for the rFactor sim racing platform. Front row belongs to Greg Breen and Brad Keyser. Row number 2, Stephen Vincent and Anthony Corsiniti. Row 3, Rob Bohr and Bob Gangwer. Row 4, Ryan Clunan, Dave O. Row 5, Bobby Hayduck, Kyle Perry. Row 6, that's Powell and Perry, Hayduck and Waldron. And then Danny Ray and Dick Schuler. Field rolling through turn 3, getting ready for the green flag here at Southern National. 50 laps on tap. Green flag flies. We're racing at Southern National. Night number 2 of the North Carolina swing underway. Good battle up front for the lead. Good battle for a third. Dave O working his way up through. Up to 4th now. Here comes Dave O looking to get around Stephen Vincent. Up front, Keyser into the lead around Clunan. Actually, that's Greg Breen up front. Ryan Clunan trying to move from the back. Lap number 5, caution comes out. It's a big one on the backstretch. They're going to look to see who it could have been. It looks like Gary Waldron. Gary Waldron in trouble. And Waldron out of the race, into the backstretch wall. Oh, look at that big crash down in turn number 4 as well. So lots of action going on out there. And trouble at the back there for Gary Waldron. White flag's back out. Danny Ray be given the black flag. Pits were not open, and he made a pit stop, so he's going to the tail. Up front, it's Brad Keyser, Greg Breen, Steven Vincent, Dave O. Watch for Dave O to get hot on this restart. Anthony Corsiniti, Ryan Clunin, Bob Gangwer, Rob Warren, Kyle Perry, and Keith Powell, your top 10. Here they come off of turn 4. Green flag flies, and here they go. Side by side down the backstretch, Corsiniti and Vincent. Whoa, good action off of turn 4. Hang on, folks. Dave O looking to get around Greg Breen. Brad Keyser with a big lead. Lap 16 in the books. Oh boy, Greg Breen in trouble. Steven Vincent as well. Corsiniti. Here comes Rob Warren working up to the back end of that number 12. Field strung out. Breen struggling again. In front of Vincent. That stacks him up off of turn 2 down the backstretch. Oh, Rob Warren into the side of Anthony Corsiniti. They save it. Gamer goes around them both. Picks up the spot. Corsiniti able to save it somehow. That was close. Oh, Corsiniti sideways. Trying to straighten it out. Yellow flag coming out. Oh, tough one for Anthony Corsiniti running in the top 5. And boy, that was some good racing. Greg Breen, man, he has had that car sideways every which way to Sunday. This race just under halfway here tonight. Let's set them up as we get ready to go green. It's Brad Keyser, Dave O, 1 and 2. Ryan Clunin, 3rd. Greg Breen, Steven Vincent, your top 5. Green flag flies. We're back to racing at Southern National. Oh, a good battle between uncle and nephew, Ryan Clunin and Greg Breen. Oh, and Clunin gets into Schuler as a lap car flips him. Oh, there's a lot of action coming out of turn 2. This one's going to be hard to settle up. We watched Breen and Clunin banging on each other in turn 4. That one out. And Clunin claiming the incident. Oh, he had a good race going. Clunin going to the tail. The running order now, Brad Keyser, Dave O, Greg Breen, gang were able to sort through that into 4th. Vincent, 5th. Kyle Perry, 6th. Keith Powell, Bob Haydock, Rob Warren, Ryan Clunin. Here they come off 4. Green flag flies. We're back to racing at Southern National. Dave-O working on your leader, Brad Keyser. Gang, we're working on Breen, and Vincent's right there ready to pounce. Top two pulling away from the rest of the field out here. Caution flag on the racetrack. Caution flag out on the racetrack. A big one down in turn number 3. It's Dick Schuler. Schuler again around. That'll be it for him. 3 strikes, you're out in Supers competition. And Rob Warren also involved. Warren involved as well. Well, there you can see the action. It was when Rob Warren was trying to go around. The outside Clunin gets by. Schuler gets loose, comes back up the track. And wow, tough luck for Rocket Rob Warren. Let's see if he can gather it up. That's 2 nights in a row getting knocked out of the first race. Keyser and O has been working. Keyser hasn't been able to get around him. Let's see what happens on this restart here. Here they come out of turn 4. Green flag flies. Perry putting the pressure on Greg Breen now. Looking to move into the 4th position. $15 to go. 15 laps to go here at Southern National. Caution flag on the racetrack. Caution flag. It looks like it's down in turn 4 again. we'll take a look to see what happened on the instant replay courtesy of Hairbag Studios. As Greg Breen around. Greg Breen has gone around after doing so well. Had a pretty loose race car out there. $14 laps to go here in the first 50 lapper of the night. Good restart. Keys are able to get a little bit away from the 11. And now here comes, right back to the rear Nerf bar. To the inside of Keyser, turn 4, down the front stretch. Into turn 1 they go, and is gone. Yellow flag back out on the racetrack once again. And it's a big one down in turn 1. Wheels all over the place. So about 5 laps to go, or 5 laps clicked off, and the yellow came back out. Weed in the field out, that's for sure. White flag's out. We'll be going green one more time. We'll try to get her in. See if O can get away from Keyser. Keyser not good on the restarts. It's hurting his car. Here they come. Green's back out, and a good start for Dave O. Clunin up into 4th now, putting the pressure on Gangwer. Dave O just set the fastest lap of the race. Five laps to go here at Southern National. Good battle with Keyser and O. Good battle with Gangwer and Clunin. Laps clicking off. 2 to go. Here they come. White flags out for Dave O. And Keyser's out of fuel. Brad Keyser out of fuel. Dave-O wins it. Gangwer comes home 2nd. Clunin in for 3rd. Dave-O with the win. Tough luck for Keyser. That was a wild one, but she's in the books. Few extra laps out there. Dave O in Victory Lane in the TMS Wolfpack, number 11. Good run for the driver out of Union, Connecticut. O with the win. Gangwer comes home second. Clunan, nice job fighting back after an early incident to come home on the podium. Keith Powell from the back comes home in fourth. Kyle Perry, and then Bobby Hayduck. Hayduck, oh, wow, a sixth place finish for Bob Hayduck. How about that, folks? Well, don't go anywhere, folks, because we have got another 50 lapper coming up.